Hi guys, I am going to do a Topshop try on haul today. Very impromptu, so my hair is up and minimal makeup with the pooch snoozing on the sofa behind me. I loved filming my Nasty Gal haul in this part of the kitchen, so I'm doing it again. I have an all black Topshop haul. I mean, even my dressing gown is black and most of the clothes that I wear, but I wanted to add even more to my wardrobe, specifically a long black dress to go with my Topshop military boots and some jumpers and nice little tops. So I have a few all black pieces, obviously, because this is an all black Topshop haul. Might have also done an all black Topshop haul previously. I will leave linked. I also did a Topshop haul about a month ago, so you guys know it's a place that I love to shop. I will leave all of those mentioned videos linked. We're just going to get into it. I'm actually going to put them on, talk you through them while I have them on. So I'm going to go get changed out of my road to outfit number one. I'm going to actually show you this dress first because the setup is how I want it. So the next dress that you'll see is the first I tried on, but trying to have a play with the lighting around here, and I quite like standing here. And we have this fitted dress. I thought a fitted dress would be really nice against my military Topshop boots that I'll share with you with the other dress. And I love it. It feels really nice and comfy. I know some tight dresses can be uncomfortable, but it feels like there's lots of stretch in it. I love the neck line detailing that we've got here, and that we have this little tie waist bit that we can tie how you like. You can tie it in a little knot, but that kind of hides the area that you might be a little bit self-conscious of. It also cinches in the waist a bit more to make it that little bit more flattering. Then we have a really nice leg slit here. One thing I'm unsure of is whether the length of the dress is a wee bit too long for the boots or maybe a bit too short. I feel like it cuts off at the wrong point because it's literally cutting off at the same places the boots. It might be better a little bit longer or that little bit shorter. I'm 5'9", so if you're smaller height-wise, it'll be longer in length on you anyway, or if you were taller, it'd be slightly shorter. But yeah, this is so comfortable. I could even lounge around the house in this watching telly, so big thumbs up for this dress. I will leave all the items linked in the description box below as well, so if there's anything you like in this haul, you can go click it and get yourself over to the Topshop website, straight to the product page, and I'll leave any feedback on sizing down there with the links as well. First up, we have this dress. Now, I know what you're thinking. It looks like a hospital nightie basically, doesn't it? I mean, there's not much structure or anything to this. As we can see, it's literally like a t-shirt material. I do love the tie detail on the sleeves, but the rest of it is pretty unfigure flattering. But these are the type of dresses I wanted to go for, more of a loose fit that you can just chuck on, feel really comfortable in. Don't really know if it does anything for the old figure. What I'm going to do is grab a belt to just pop around so we can see what it would look like with the waist cinched in. And I also have on my Topshop lace up boots that I love. I'll do a little close up of them in a second. But yeah, that is the first dress. Let me grab the belt. I would probably look to, cinch the waist in sometimes to make it look a little bit more flattering on your figure rather than just looking like you're wearing a sack, but that is with a belt added on. This is also Topshop. It's the Topshop leather belt that I always go on about, and I kind of wanted a head to toe leather look also with a leather jacket on. This isn't Topshop. I do have a Topshop leather jacket, but it's really old season. But at the moment I'm really loving this long line one. This is from Miss Selfridge, so I'll leave this one linked as well. But I pretty much I'm going for the all black kind of biker chic vibe with the black dress, a leather jacket and the boots. So we'll just pan out to see what this would look like together, and you can let me know in the comments below if you think this looks like a dressing gown or a nightie for the hospital. So this is the whole look all together. The light today is just whatever natural light's coming through the window, so hopefully the film setup's alright, but this is look number one with the black dress. These are the booties, so they are the lace up Atsy or artsy boots. I got these instead of the Zara boots and they are so comfortable. One thing I will obviously say is every time you take them off you have to unlace them So that can be a bit of a faff, but they're really comfortable, haven't rubbed once. Normally I have to go for like a size 9 in Topshop shoes. These are a size 8 and they fit like a dream because I did order the size 9s but they were too big. So I would say if you're in between sizes on these boots, then definitely I would go for the lower size. Next up, the black dress that was the one that inspired me to do the all black shopping on Topshop. I love the idea of dresses like this, but again, it's not something I really feel comfortable in it, as in comfortable in it, because it is really comfortable and obviously it's nice and loose and free flowing and would be great for spring and summer. But do I feel comfortable enough to go out of the house in it is the question. I know obviously dresses like this aren't meant to fit flatter, and I just have a thing with midi maxi dresses. I have a love-hate relationship with them, if I'm being honest, because I love them, but I feel silly in them. Whether I look stupid in them is another question, so I would love your feedback in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. It's probably just because I'm like a jeans girl, but I do love dresses. I want to wear them more. I'm going to push myself out my comfort zone, and I just thought this would be perfect for holidays as well, summer holidays and things. And I kind of like the fact that it's oversized and baggy. It's really comfortable. We've got a mix. It's like t-shirt material at the top, and then I don't know what you'd call this at the bottom, more of like a, not linen, probably cotton. Can't catch my words today, but that's what this is. They also do it in a white. I got the small and it feels so comfortable. I kind of love it with the boots actually, to be fair. I just don't know if it's a bit, you know what I mean, bin bag style, but I know that is what we're going for in one of these dresses. So what I will quickly do is just put the leather jacket over the top. Not sure you could use a belt with it. You probably could, but the way that the hem pops down, it might look weird. So I'll grab the belt and the leather jacket. So just belting this up now, and you'll see what I meant. I'm not sure if the belt looks right because how it darts down, but it does emphasise the waist a little bit more. I do actually quite like it with the belt. I like it with the belt, people. Just having a little cheeky peek in the mirror. And this is what it looks like with the belt on, which I just think I feel more comfortable like that because it just brings in your waist and it gives the dress like a completely different, well not completely, but a slightly different shape, so some different ways of wearing it. Then with the leather jacket over the top, I'm just going to pop it over my shoulders for ease. It would look like this together. So it is kind of like maybe biker ballerina chic because we've got the bigger skirt at the bottom, and then you can streamline it with your belt, but it is ever so comfortable. I'm actually really digging this look altogether. I think this is my favourite dress. This is the one that I'll be keeping, although I may, sorry, just fiddling with my necklaces. Digging this whole look, my favourite look so far. I did get some TOPSHOP Mules, so I'm going to take these bad boys of the boots off. So I'll show you literally how long they take to get off, and then I'm going to pop these sandals on with this look as well, because that's another way that I thought about wearing this dress. So literally, as I said, every time you take these boots off, I've tried to do it just loosening the laces, and to be honest, you then can't get your ankle out because you literally need to get to the bottom of the shoe, loosen this bit, and then pull your foot out. There we go. I do have sport socks on as well, so they're a little bit tighter up. And that literally can be a ball ache if you want a quick change, but other than that, I adore these boots. You'll see me wearing them so much, and I definitely recommend them. The sole isn't too chunky as well, so I don't feel too ridiculous in them. This is the Zara pair, and I feel these are more long lasting in your wardrobe, and yeah, super comfortable. Can't get enough of these bad boys. I am gonna swap those out for these Topshop Mules. Now, I waited so long for these to come back into stock, and then I have the Mules from my Nasty Gal haul that I mentioned. I'll leave it linked, and I think I'm just gonna keep them instead now because I don't need two pairs, but we'll still try these babies on. Won't go too close up to my feet because I haven't done my toenails. I'm just gonna pop these on, and then I'll pan out and we can see what they look like full length with the dress. I think I'm in the shot, I can't tell because of the sun, but this is the all together. I'm not actually going to put my heels to the ground because the last time I did that with the Nasty Gal haul, I have marked all of the floor, but pretty much this is what it looks like with the sandals and the dress together as a full look. I do like these, but I'm gonna have to say that the Nasty Gal ones are a little bit wider, so they feel a little bit comfortable, more comfy for me, because I've got large feet and I'm wobbling all about because I really don't want to put these on the floor and damage this floor anymore. But that is the sandals with the dress, and I've got now trousers, top and a jumper, all black obviously to get through, so let's move on to them and hopefully this lighting situation will not be annoying. The trousers and the top are on, so I'll talk about the trousers first. I love the slit detailing at the front, but the sizing is just off for me. They fit on the waist, but everywhere else they're like, I can't lift my knees up more than that. They're a bit restrictive, and they're not very flattering around the pockets, and they don't feel like long enough in the crotch, and they don't have much stretch in them. So I think I would maybe size up to a 10 in these, but then they'd be too big on the waist but fit everywhere else. So bear that in mind if you're in between sizes, kind of like I am, but I tend to just size down to an 8 because they tend to be a better fit. So the trousers are a no, and then we have this gorgeous top. I love the detailing here. We have got a little peplum here down at the bottom, and then we have this kind of ruched material. It's also on the sleeves here, so we've got beautiful puff sleeves, ruching, a little bit of a flared sleeve. They also do it in a cream colour. There's a little keyhole at the back, and it's such a beautiful top for, just gonna lift you up, sorry. It's such a beautiful top for the price, but for me, it feels itchy on the arms. So this little ruched bit here that's a bit tighter, it's aggravating my arms a little bit, unfortunately, but I think it looks really high end. So other than that, I would probably keep it, but at the moment, I'm just loving being comfortable. And for me, that's mainly just t-shirts and sweats, as boring as that seems, but it is a really pretty top for spring and summer, and it might not itch your arms, it just itches mine for some reason. Maybe it is because, TMI, I've started shaving my arms because they are like so hairy with lots of blonde hairs that they just shine in the sun, and even at one point in the winter, I was wearing a roll neck and all the blonde hairs were sticking through the black, so maybe that is why it feels a little bit itchy on my arms, but love it, but it's going to be a no from me personally. Last up we have one of my faves, although the sizing is a little oversized for me, it's meant to be oversized anyway, is this beautiful grey kind of acid wash style jumper, if you guys can see the colour. It is sold out on the website at the time of me filming this, so check the description box, might be back in stock, but I got a 12 because they didn't have any 10s, and it is oversized and I do like it, but maybe a tiny bit too oversized for what I was after. But a little trick, if you've not seen anybody else do this before, is to do a little bra tuck. I got it from Fashion Influx. If you don't follow her, I don't know why you're not, she's an absolute babe. So you literally tuck your jumper in your bra, and then that's how you can kind of get it to sit as if it's tucked in your trousers, but you don't get big ruche and bumpy bits in your pants. So this, as well as the dress, are things I'm keeping from the haul. They're probably the only things I'll keep. The big dress, because I'm going to experiment with it, and of course this jumper, because like I said, I'm just loving being comfy. I wore this to go to London the other day. I'll leave my vlog linked where I went to a few press events, so you can see the type of things that I get up to when I'm doing stuff like that. I'll leave that video on the screen along with some other ones for you to watch. If you're new, I would love if you click subscribe so that you can join me back for these videos, because I know quite a few of you aren't subscribed, and then put the notification bell on so you'll know when my videos go live, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Thanks for watching.